Libra, what's going on, Libra? Hope you're doing well, and I hope that this reading finds you safe. So, Libra, this is a general intuitive reading for you. It's going to be for March 1st, 2024. All right, let's go ahead and get started again. Because this is a general reading, it may or may not resonate. Please take what resonates and then leave the rest for somebody else, y'all. Make sure that you're sharing the video as well, just in case this isn't for you. It definitely could be for somebody else. All right. Let's see what the Angel Wisdom Tarot has for us for the 7 cards for Libra, March 21st, 2024. Two of Cups. So we could be talking about your soulmates or the ones closest to you, love connections. Let's see. The Magician. All right. So something about you might be going through a state of alchemizing connections in your life, or maybe somebody is learning how to really spot things, like if it's an equal give and take or equal reciprocity, or if this is somebody that vibrates on the same level as you. You really pay attention to energy, whoever I'm talking to. But this talks about magic is alive in your life, and you have what you need to succeed. If you can believe it, you can do it. All right. So somebody's shifting some things in their life in a powerful way. Okay. Yeah, for sure. Y'all definitely shifting some things. Wow. Okay, Libra. The scales of balance. I think Leo had this card in the same place at the end. Interesting. So, Libra, the first card you have out is the Two of Earth. And you see him, he's juggling. You could feel like that. You could feel like you risking something or juggling, because he not only is juggling, but he's on a boat that's, look at the water. The water is not very calm. So you could feel like things are doing too much. Yeah, it says working too hard, or you got multiple jobs. You really want to balance something out. You could be juggling your priorities or trying to balance out a budget. But something is about to be transformed, because I feel like you're working on that. So there's a transformation that's here. So you're not going to be continuing to be in that energy. Something about significant life experiences that require change to be made. So you're breaking free from procrastination, and you possibly could be releasing old belief patterns as well. So maybe you believed, okay, so you got this similar energy that Virgo has. Somebody believed that having multiple jobs or doing multiple things help them to succeed in life, but it's looking like you're seeing that you're wasting time, or somebody could be, because if you look, those look like little watches. So maybe somebody feel like they've been wasting time, or they could do more with their time. The World card is right here. So it's like you're closing out some type of cycle. You've completed something, and it's time for you to really just celebrate your accomplishments. It says freedom to do whatever you want, be proud of yourself. So you could be freeing yourself from the thought of having to juggle or having to do a lot. Fiasco, clown, the clown, like circus, the clown show. That's what it's kind of looking like at that card right there. So we got the Ace of Air, or the Ace of Swords, and that's right here in the middle. So this talks about you possibly have some brilliant ideas, but they need to be refined. And you could be overcoming obstacles with faith. And by you having faith, you know that things will work out for you. Communication is very important at this time. Make sure that it's clear and concise, and then also remain objective. Got the Five of Swords. You know, if you look at this, it looks like there's a lot of untrustworthy people around. This is also gambling. Somebody could be into gambling. Be careful who you gambling with, because this talks about unwise choices. There's a better way that will make you more happier. Avoid people who lack integrity or who have questionable motives. So if you are around people that you got a question, or you don't feel as though you could trust them, be aware of that. Queen of Pentacles. So you could be someone who is seen in the community with a lot of respect. You could also be considered like a privileged person, or somebody who is very gracious and generous. You could be very beautiful, or the things around you are very beautiful. This is like talking about the practical way of life as well. And the last card that you have, Libra, is the Wise Counselor. So the Wise Counselor is equivalent to the Hierophant energy in the traditional tarot. But this talks about spiritually minded, uniting with spiritually minded people, or in a spiritually minded community. You could also be asking for help from the divine, or seeking guidance. Somebody could be petitioning or praying, or whatever form that you do to get higher counsel. And it could be you comparing traditions too, because this talked about releasing old belief systems, and this talks about comparing traditional methods with new ideas. So somebody could be trying to see what works for them when it comes to what you believe in, and you're seeing what's best for you. Okay, Libra. So I feel like you're going the way that's not traditional, though. For some reason, I feel like somebody is doing it the way that they want to do it. They're going the non-traditional path, or something like that. Okay, Libra, let's clarify your Starman Tarot. Let's clarify with the Starman Tarot for March 21st, 2024. Libra. There's a live stream reading. I might go back to pre-recording, but I haven't did that yet. I might go back to it. I might have to shake a couple of things up. What do you call it? Shaking and moving. And I want to interact with you guys more. So we'll see. So we got the Princess of Cups. Interesting. So have you... Okay. The Princess of Cups, she has a ball and chain connected to her. And then her cup is sitting here on the floor. So I feel like whatever was taking up your time in the past made you feel like you were bound to it. And you also felt like you couldn't appreciate yourself the way you wanted to. You could have also been dealing with a lot of emotions from your childhood, because the Princess of Cups gives me emotions from your childhood, but the World card is here. So y'all got it twice. Something was meant to close out. It was time for a spiritual enlightenment as well. So you could have been going to a cathedral. Is that what they call them? Catholic churches? Why am I getting that? Somebody could definitely have been into being in a Catholic church, or grew up in a Catholic church, or something like that. That's a side note, not everybody. Interesting. Somebody's going back to like the ancient ways, or the indigenous ways, or you're studying it maybe. Maybe you into like anthropology or something, because I'm seeing this. It look like some skulls. Prince of Cups. So there might be soulmates that have been crying out to you, or soulmates that have been trying to reach out to you. What's this Two of Earth? Black cat is significant. We got the King of Swords. And underneath, oh, the Temperance card. Yeah, see, there was too much going on. So that's why you're asking now to balance things out, because you don't want to do too much of anything. You're trying to balance things out in your life for sure. And somebody could feel like their patience is being tested, or you felt like your patience was being tested. The King of Swords is direct, so you could definitely be being very direct towards people or coming off very direct. Libra, I feel like you're standing on business. The King of Swords, you're standing on business. What's the Temperance card? Ooh. Y'all got the World card coming. How? The Princess of Cups showed up again. Jeez. Okay, so this is what's being transformed. Got it. So the Princess of Cups energy where you didn't feel like you were free, or you felt like you were stuck to certain things and you couldn't love on yourself the way that you wanted to, either because of past wounds or just being in a state of not knowing how to mature your emotions too, because sometimes that could be a problem too. If everybody around you is immature emotionally as you were growing up, that's all you see. So it's like once you get onto the real world, the world card, life is a little different because you start to come into contact with other characters, or other things. But you were not receiving some type of guidance correctly. The Six of Swords in reverse. So, like I said, you definitely could have experienced a lot of bad energies. Or I don't want to say bad energies, because they could have been, what do you want to call it? I'm hearing my people are destroyed for their lack of knowledge. So y'all take that how you need to. Basically, they didn't have the knowledge necessary to even show you the way. Something like that. You were connected to ill advisement, and it's not to say that they did it on purpose. I feel like this is just ignorance. But it's time for you to go through this healing. The Starman, you could be like a huh. You're chosen to do something different, because the Starman is like you were chosen to do something different, go a different way, a different path. And with the World card being in reverse, it's like you took maybe you decided to take your path or your purpose seriously, because something got shut off so something new could start over with. Could start. And then you should be proud of yourself about closing off an old path to start a new path. So the old things end, and the new things become okay. So I don't know why I'm trying not to say exactly the scriptures, because I'm not giving y'all the references, but I'm just feeling something old is ending so that something new can start. You are transmuting this. What's the World card? The sun. Wow. Y'all could definitely do a lot of sun gazing right now. And the best time I think is like first thing in the morning or when the sun's going down. Oh, snap. Seven of Wands. You might be having to defend yourself. You might be feeling like you got to defend yourself against anything that was in your old world, because your old world is turned upside down. So the old world is no longer a part of you. You have to go into this new world. The Nine of Wands, you definitely could felt like you had to do everything alone, or you didn't have much help. You could feel wounded. Like I said, somebody feels wounded. The 9 of Wands, that's the wounded warrior. But things are being enlightened for you to fix or clear out. Maybe somebody's clearing something out. The Hangman, you were feeling stagnant because of this wound. That's what it was. Maybe somebody, okay. So I feel like even though you might have had this wound, this wasn't something that you seen until you started working on yourself. And then when your world flipped upside down and when your old world started becoming disarray, that's when you decided, okay, I need to balance things out because this old world, something about this old world had you stuck. The Hangman in the World card in reverse or inverted. Let's see what other cards we got here. King of Wands. So this is talking about confidence, standing in your confidence, knowing what you need to do to take action, not wasting time. Yeah, see, something totally went through a transformation for sure. Y'all got both of these cards that came out. This card and this card. They both the same cards. So your old self has died and the new self has been born. That's why I said you completely ended your old way or the old you, and now the new you has been emerged. 2 of Cups in reverse, you definitely could have let go of even people that you felt were lovers or relatives or people of your soul. They're no longer on the same vibration as you. So you might have lost a lot of friendships or relationships, family members and stuff like that. Tower in reverse. You could have missed something that could have been very devastating. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but you could have been someone who just nearly escaped something because the Chariot card is here. The Tower inverted and the Chariot card is letting me know that you escaped something that could have been very devastating to you. You moved away, you went forward. By you moving forward, that's what allowed you to escape something, and also keeping your boundaries up. So maybe you're making sure that you protect yourself from anything from the past. Could have been. I don't know what happened in the past. Y'all know what happened in the past. But you got clarity on something, and now you're remaining objective towards whatever this is that you got clarity on. Okay. Let's keep going. What's the Ace of Swords? Yeah, look at that. Didn't I say you got confidence? Y'all are persevering in whatever this new opportunity is. The Ace of Wands. It gives you a lot of passion, or you have a lot of fire, desire. You have a lot of creative ideas. And it's time for you to refine them. 4 of Cups. There's energies that feel like they're okay. They feel as though you're not interested in being with them, and they could feel some type of jaded way because this is coming in with the Ace of Swords, but it's close to the 5 of Swords. So I feel like some of these energies might be trying to cause some type of ill intent to you because of feeling rejected. So you could have ex-lovers or something that feel some type of way, or ex-friends or family members that you excommunicated, but they have questionable motives. So it's like when you're around them, you don't trust them, or you feel like they're trying to sabotage you or trying to cause some type of conflict. All you know is that you got fire burning within to create whatever this is, this opportunity. But it's really important that you look at all the details. Oh, and I'm also hearing if you included some of these people, you might have had to change like your plans. So let's say you plan for these people to be a part of whatever this is you're building. You might have had to re-look over it or rethink, or maybe not include these particular energies anymore, something like that. You don't feel like you can trust them because questionable means that they did some stuff that you don't really see as upright. What's this 5 of Swords? Yeah, you standing your ground. The 7 of Wands showing up again. You got boundaries up now. Yep, 5 of Swords. I can't make it up. We clarifying it and come out. You are detaching. The Eight of Cups. I feel like you truly love these people because to me, the 8 of Cups, you loved, you showed love, you poured out love, but it was just met with a whole bunch of conflict. Or maybe somebody, they don't want to see you as the boss or see you as the alchemist, or somebody don't want to give you your credit. I feel like that could have been a problem too, or they just don't want to evolve. They just want to continue to stay in this energy. They don't have integrity as well. Let's talk about lack of integrity. So you can't even trust these people. You trying to build something to have a good reputation. Somebody could have even been trying to play with your reputation, Libra. It's like they don't want to see you in this high status or as a privileged person, something like that. But you standing your ground. What's the Queen of Pentacles? Exactly. High Priestess. Your intuition is showing you what to do. So you're very intuitive. You're highly connected to the other realms. So somebody can clearly see what's going on. This is like the High Priest and the High Priestess. You could be even somebody who other people come to for advice, spiritual advice. This also could be what you give out generously. Somebody could be someone who gives out advice generously, or you try to help the collective. You could do something like I do. You know what I'm saying? You had this ability forever, and you bring about happiness to other people's lives. You could probably see this as an art, because that's how I look at it. I feel like tarot is an art. You know what I'm saying? Just like music is art. Y'all ain't gonna see me out here singing on anybody's track, but you know what I'm saying? You see me reading the tarot cards, you see? So it's all art at the end of the day. Entertainment, art. That's what I put this as a category as. All right. So something about that. What's under here? Yeah, Queen of Wands. Whoever I'm talking to, you're like an empress. You might as well say you're in this empress energy. A lot of things grow around you. You've been you possibly been waiting for an opportunity when it comes to something higher up, but it's like there's a block or something like that. I don't know if this higher up or this government has been trying to like suppress you or something. What's this wise counselor? Because what am I getting at? You really having to stand your ground in a lot of situations. You could be doing stuff that hasn't been done yet, so you could be a groundbreaker. Yep. You standing on truth though too. So if there is any kind of corrupt anything that's corrupt that's around you, governmental structures or something, you're somebody who speaks the truth over that. So you could be a truth speaker, like I said. Somebody holds a sword, which is you, Libra, for sure. You always got the sword. You. So somebody bringing some type of balance to whatever this is. Also, this talks about spiritually minded community. So you might be establishing some type of spiritual community. And this is helping. I feel like working together, whatever this community is that you're building, working together is helping to evolve all of you guys. You could even be showing each other certain methods that you've learned on your way. All right. Let's get y'all the Queen of the Moon Oracle cards to close it out. Let's see what's the Queen of the Moon Oracle cards for Libra, March 21st, 2024. Discernment is going to be very important. Your upper chakras, crown, your third eye, things of that. Probably your throat too, even though that gives me like upper chakras, your heart chakra, things of that. Okay. Growth. Yeah. This spiritual community that you have been a part of is growing. So there's a lot of forward movement for that. There's going to be a lot of more things that's going to be added to this. That's number 5. So you could be seeing 5 a lot. Power. This is very powerful, whatever this growth is. I feel like it can't be moved. This is 17. 16. 7 might be significant. Focus. I'm telling you, something about your crown and your head chakras, upper chakras, a little bit. I'm feeling chest, from your chest up. Those chakras, earth, what do you call it? Your ethereal, stuff like that. You're gonna be feeling a lot of you might feel a lot of pressure too. Some people call it sinus pressure, but if it's spiritual, it's something else. Something about will. This is 13, which could be 4. 5 is showing up again here with 14. So yeah, your will is being tested, but this is going to bring about a lot of abundance. Whatever this transformation, this powerful growth that you're going through, continue to stay focused. You got the will to do it though. So that's what's up, Libra. Hope y'all enjoyed this. Again, if you've been vibing with the tribe, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Make sure y'all share, hit the post notification bell, as well as follow the Facebook and Instagram page. But I'm going to go ahead and get up off here, y'all. I'm sending y'all much peace and love. Deuces.